Alright, Dad. Sorry, kind of took me a while. I didn't send you any pictures. I thought I'd do a video instead, because that makes more sense to me. But this is the pack you got me for Christmas, made by Hill People Gear. Super cool. I believe it's a buffalo skull for their logo. But anyway, a little bit about it. It's made out of, all of it is 100% made out of 500 denier Cordura, which basically is just a super durable material. If it's rubbing up against stuff or gets snagged on anything, it's not going to just tear and rip apart. You got 3 nice pockets, and we'll kind of just go through kind of how I set this up. And then you've got your suspension system on the back here, the really nice mesh panel that goes up against your back, so if you're like me and you sweat a lot, you're not going to get super hot and sweaty. But you just undo that one buckle there, feed your arm through here, just comes up over the head. Get that comfy, slide those up, and then this just wraps around. Get this situated here so that it's not tangled. Okay, so there's that, and then you tighten it down. So, falling over there. That's basically how it rides. Looks kind of goofy from the side or whatever, but the real benefit of it is when you pair it with your backpack, when you're backpacking. And still use the hip belt, have all that kind of upped and locked away, and then I can kind of still get to my essentials like my map and compass, stuff I need to get real quick without having to constantly take off my backpack. That's why this is so cool to me. Up front, typically I'll keep my phone, which I'm filming this with, in there, my wallet, and my keys, maybe a little flashlight. I don't have everything in here right now, but so that's just the first pocket, kind of your stow and go quick access stuff. Then here's the bulk of what I keep in here. I've got a little, and it makes like a really nice little kind of a table. So I mean, none of that's gonna just fall out if I'm using a map and compass or anything, which I don't have in here today. But I've got a little animal tracks, kind of pocket guide. So if I see any tracks on the trail, I can check it out. That's always fun. Got my fire kit in a water bottle, so it's waterproof. My trauma bag or trauma kit. This just stops bleeding super fast if anybody or myself got hurt while we were out there. And then an extra magazine. This will come into play later. But that all just stores right in there, and there's a ton of space in here for as compact and small as this kit is, I think. That just sits back like that. And then in the very back, this back and final one, and that's where I keep my bear gun, is what I call it, or mountain lion gun. And chamber is empty, so you know, you don't think your son's just this crazy dude mishandling guns. And that just rests right in there. And the cool thing about that is a lot of guys like to rock like a holster or something on the side. Hopefully this is in frame. But if you go to get that, it can get snagged on your clothes and stuff like that. And the benefit of this guy like that is if you leave a little gap in the back like that, and you know you're hiking and like you have a bear charge you or a mountain lion charge you, which the risks of that happening are very slim, but if it does, all you have to do is reach over with your non-dominant hand and pull it open like that, and that gives you a really quick draw to get your gun out and defend yourself. Probably think that's kind of dumb, but I think it's worth it. But anyway, that's the Hill People Gear kit bag. Thank you so much for my Christmas present. I love it. And let's go get lunch sometime soon. Love you, Dad. Bye.